I'm a good place in terms I wake up every morning doing what I want to do, which is to help as many small businesses, including my own small business, as I can. But one of the things that I felt were really powerful for me in the last 20 years was really to question the questions. So I ask myself questions, but I'll question that question. People will ask me questions and I'll question that question. And in 2004, I was in a really big job interview over the phone. So it was a pre-interview, I had many rounds. But in this pre-interview, I remember booking a room to do this telephone interview. It was a room that could seat about 20 people. And I had booked this room about 2 to 3 hours prior to the actual interview. And I had put up post-it notes everywhere with the answers to all the questions that I felt I might be asked. And in the end, it came down to 2 questions that I got asked that I had not prepared for. And I ended up questioning these questions because I didn't know how to answer them. So I questioned them. And I felt that this approach for me actually got me the job. So here are the 2 questions. The first question was, you don't have a university degree and this job requires one. So do you have one? The second question was, you don't have the amount of experience that's required for the job. So why should we pick you? So in response to the first question, I said, well, I'm at the top of my game. I'm the highest performer in my team. You tell me, do I have a university degree? In the end, they said, we don't know whether you do. That's why we asked, but it's not in your CV. And to that I said, well, if you don't know whether or not I have one, then it doesn't matter. There was no response. They moved on to the next question, which was about the experience. And to give you a bit of an idea, I would have been up against candidates that had about twice the amount of experience that I had. And my response to it was, well, other people work 40 hours a week. I work 70, 80 hours a week, and people know it. You can ask anyone. That's how hard I work. Would that not count for double the amount of experience? If my competitors or the other candidates are working normal weeks, and I don't know, you ask them, and I'm working 70 to 80 hours a week over the same actual calendar period of time, I'm actually getting double the amount of experience because I'm out there more, I'm doing more. And so don't look at my experience in terms of what's on my CV, because that's a fib. Based on the hours I work, I've got double the amount of experience of most people from a CV, apples to apples point of view. So, does it really matter?